Howdy, folks. I am down in Lover's Cay State Park in southern Florida. It's just past Fort Myers Beach, which is a lovely little beach town, but very congested and slow moving. And there's just a string of bridges to go through here, and you can stop at damn near every one of them, try to catch fish. So that's my plan for right now. So here's what we're looking at. This is the very first bridge. Got some mangroves here. The tide's slowly working its way up. Over there I got a bridge, I got a seawall. Most importantly, I got this whole side to myself. That's really the key. Now I'm not crowded out by other folks, although they probably know what they're doing more than me and it'll make me look bad. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's really it. It's pretty windy, as it always is around the salt water, so sorry about that in advance. I'm gonna get my stuff ready. I'm gonna go set up over at the bridge. Hopefully I can catch some dang fish, because it's really the whole point of being here. It really is a really nice looking place. I wish the tide was higher, but unfortunately peak high tide late in the evenings right now, so it's slowly working its way up. Hopefully that'll be somewhat beneficial. Come over here, drop my stuff in the shade of the bridge, and figure out where I'm gonna set things up at. I don't think I can get a rod holder anywhere around this bridge that well, but I could probably put one over there in the grass. I think I'd do better tossing around out here though. I think we'll ignore the tie line for a moment. I'm just gonna toss around the old silver 1/4 ounce rooster tail, because that's what I happen to already have tied on, and I like to just use what's tied on already. Looks like my line's still in decent shape. Caught a few fish yesterday with this. See if there's anything around today that's interested. It looks like good. A little bit of a step there. I think I could walk over here a little bit, kind of get into the mangroves. Can't really cast out there. There are a bunch of little crabs running around though that I saw. That's kind of neat. They all went into little burrows. Otherwise I might try to catch one for bait. But all right, I threw this around a decent little bit on this side, so I think I'm gonna go back to the other side of the bridge where I can get a rod holder in the ground and get my shrimp going. Alright, this wind's pretty rough, blowing in that way, so that should be helpful. Going to take my shrimp here, just like always. Try to double hook it. I got a pretty good sized hook on here. That should work. Hopefully I've got enough weight. I'm not sure about the current. Toss it over towards, yeah, over towards that middle pylon. Not sure how deep it is. Doesn't seem like it's, you know, super deep. And I'm gonna loosen my drag way up so that it's pretty easy, yeah, to just pull some line out, because this thing is not super steady in the sand. These ocean fish are strong. Well, that's going. Much better audio under the bridge here. I've got this rod. I'm around here. Damn it, I ripped off a little piece of shrimp and threw it on the ground. Now I've lost it. Well, guess I'll grab a new little piece of shrimp. This is my little car refrigerator. Plugs into the back of the Jeep. I can set it to cool and keeps my bait cold while I'm driving all over the place. Very convenient and nice. Does not freeze though, just cold. So right now, while the bait's still frozen, it's better to not use it. But it is insulated well. I'm just gonna kind of bob a little piece of shrimp down here around the pylons, see if anything is gonna pick it up. A little snapper or something maybe. That was a pretty big bend and release. Got a fish on there? Or just something in the current catching? Something took the shrimp off. That's kind of a good sign. Alright, cool. Hey, there's something. Hey, little bitty Jack Trevally. I think. Oop. Oh, stop it, stop it. All right, well, I need to get a good look at that because it could have been a pompano. But it all depends on if he's got two dorsal fins or not. But for now, I'm going to call it a Jack Trevally because I didn't get a great look at it. All right, here we are at our next stop, the next bridge, heading through the park. I think this is the one going to Black Island. I think. I'd have to look at the map again. I looked at it briefly. But seawall's a bit higher here. Water seems to be a little deeper and a little clearer, a lot less muddy. Sandy? Sandy, I guess. So maybe there'll be some more fish around. Not positive. We're just gonna throw stuff, see what happens. A lot more walkable area, I'll give it that. A lot wider. So I'm gonna set everything up, we'll get casting. Got my rod holder in, took a little doing. It's pretty tough around here, but I gotta kind of in some rocks against whatever this fabric is. Hopefully that stays pretty well. Loosen this drag back up, I had it tighter earlier. Since I'm kind of stuck here by the bridge, I didn't throw it super far. I don't want to get between the pillars and cut the barnacles, so I'm going to leave it there for now. Throw around a lure out in the sun. Got something? Oh, yep, I got something. What do I got here? What in the world is this thing? Nope, 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 nope. Need to get a good look at you. I think this is a tiny tuna. Little yellowtail. I don't know if those are out here. Get a picture of it. I think Jacob will ID this for me, but I'm gonna, for now, I'm gonna call it a yellowtail tuna. Little tiny guy. Interesting. Was not expecting that. But hey, at least my little rooster tail's working. Not, you know, super great, but every now and then something bites it. Which just goes to prove how great a rooster tail really is as a lure. Everything loves it. Go check the tight line. Can't leave it sit too long without checking because the bait thieves are rough out here. They're running off with my bait. pretty fast. Feels like it's gone. Oh no. Still got a little bit of it left. Something ate all the good bits of it though. Yeah, there's gotta be just crabs out there like crazy. Is that something? Oh, yep, it's something. I got something smaller chasing it. Oh, it's another. All right, so got this looked up. This is a leatherjack. Apparently, they've got some pretty nasty dorsal spines, according to the internet. If they could stop flopping around long enough, but I don't really see them that bad. All right, I need to find out if I can use this guy for bait, because this would make a great bait if I could. So you just hang out there and be unhappy. I'm gonna do some Googling. All right, a quick little Google. Looks like these guys can be used as bait. And well, sorry little fella, but that means you will be. I need to keep you alive while I get my other line in. So you just hang out down there in the rock, try not to run away. Pull this in, see if there's any shrimp left on it. Nope, shrimp's gone. Oh. Alright, that's good. Everything on the internet is warning me not to handle these fish because of their spines. I'm really curious about it. But I do have a glove. It's a yard work glove. But hey, maybe it'll keep my hand safe from these deadly leatherjack spines, which again I don't even really see. I mean, a little bit. I don't know. I'll use the glove. See if we can get that hook out of there nice and gently, kind of up in his gill. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Now this line is getting wrapped around my pole. I am not doing super great keeping stuff from messing with other stuff. What is this doing? I've only got one hand here. Stop getting tangled on everything. Yeah. Okay, that is free. I need to now get it off of my shirt. This, I'm gonna hook you over here. In the back by your tail. You got thick skin. There we go. In. Wow, those guys are tough to get a hook through. All right, did you survive that? Are you still alive? He's kind of alive. Good enough. Go for it and catch. That did not go great. Reel is in slowly. How did I land it right on a pile of grass? Oh well. This guy is just dead. I'll let him be out there for a little while, but I can always cut him in half. Risk the crabs coming back, but you know, do what you got to do. A really fresh, bloody, live bait, well not live, but cut bait should do way better than these shrimp. There we go. That's better. Sink on down. Loosen this drag way up. There we go. My rod holder, not super reliable there, but get a little getter done for now. Alright, maybe something will come along and eat that. I gotta give it a certain amount of time, like a good amount of time, because it's kind of a big bait. Ooh, needlefish. This thing's probably a little big for him, but we'll see. Chasing it a little bit. Needlefish, I think, are a little bit smarter than gar. Not a lot, because I got them to bite empty hooks yesterday. But rooster tail, they seem to only want it when I drive by them. They won't chase it down. Gar, on the other hand, will chase that thing to the end of the earth and bite at it over and over again. Bringing the leather jack in to cut them in half, and I see those spines they're talking about now. Those look a little dangerous. Let's get this guy cut up, back out there. Hopefully, nice blood trail, someone will come eat him. Well, I think that's gonna do it. I'm been out here for quite a while. My poor little cut, dangerous leather jack here didn't do me no good. Shrimp didn't do me no good. Rooster tail though. Rooster tail came through for me today. The only 3 fish I caught, the 2 leather jack and the little Jack Trevally. It might be a pompano. I didn't get a good look at it. I'm gonna have to review the footage. But you know, they pulled those in, so at least I caught something and got a new species. So that's always the goal every time I'm here, catch a new species. And since 2015, I've pretty well done that. At least 1 new type of fish every time I come here. So gotta love Florida. Oh, so many fish in the ocean still left to catch. But I'm gonna head back towards home, and I think I'm gonna find something to eat and find some fresh water to fish. Get back into what I actually know what I'm doing. So look forward to that, and I will catch y'all next time. See ya.